Okay, what's up guys? Current location, the usual GameStop GNC. Went through this dumpster here. Not to give away anything, but there was crap everywhere. So I wanted to get this all set up before I did it. As you can see, some is ravaged, some isn't. So that was another reason why I went through everything. But I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags. I found a poster box, went through it quick, and this was the only cool poster that I found. I picked this up for somebody that I know that likes these games, so I was going to see if he wants it. And then randomly this was laid into the dumpster. It's a Power A charging station. I don't know which system it's for. I'll have to find out when I do some research on it. It looks like the distance here is bigger, so I'm thinking it might be Xbox One or 360. And then, believe it or not, I found a little step ladder. I don't see anything wrong with it except for that bar down there. I don't know how well you can see that. And also behind there is a Wii U box. So anyways, let's get into some of these bags and see what I can find. At the jump, see Shadows of Mordor case, Game of the Year edition. No game. Case is nice though. Couple random cases, I don't think anything's in them. Case for pure. Case is good, so I'll take it. Nothing in that one. Empty Wii U controller box. That looks like the dude from Ghosts and Goblins. Couple slip covers for PS4, Evil Within, and Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Other than that, don't seem to be nothing else. This is GTA 5 map, but it's tore up, so I don't need it. That was a bunch of innards to a poster box. Oh, here we go. PS3 Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Feels heavy. But it's not. It's just a heavy manual. There's a disc in here though. Lego Marvel Superheroes, so that's cool. 360. Adds and I don't know what this is. Oh, it's like the cover art cases for Shadow of Mordor. That's the easy way I used to go through my bags. Especially if you haven't noticed, they went through here and cleaned up everywhere. This is the one I used to go to where there was crap everywhere. Now this is another Xbox One case, WWE 2K16. This I could tell isn't in there, but the case is still nice. Throwing a lot of Xbox One cases away. This is just a regular one for 2K17. It ain't in there. Far Cry 4 limited edition. Already have this, but it's got some inserts in it. I don't know if the one that I have has them. So that's cool. Another Xbox One case. That one's jacked though, so it's no good. Looks like that's it for this one. Always make sure you clean up after yourselves. Best way not to leave a trail. Especially if you want to keep doing this. PS3 case. Yeah. I got plenty of them. Here's some games in a bag. That could be promising. GameCube cases. That's nice. Too bad there's no games in them. Now that my game store's gone, it'll be nice to take them. Because I'm gonna not find them anymore. Borderlands manual. Minecraft stickers. Huh. Nothing in there. Never know, maybe they throw a memory card or something in there. That's why I always double check everything. That's junk. Okay, nothing in there. One more, two more bags to go. So, let me stop this there and do part 2. Okay, here we go. Part 2. Bag number 5. See, I open them like this too because the garbage will take this before they even see it. Oh, I need this, I think, because I bought this game from them, I think, back in their cheap sales. I didn't have the art, so happily take that. Here, nothing. Pinball Hall of Fame, empty Wii case. I got plenty of them too. I gotta stop taking all the cases I find. There's the manual. Cool. Another Wii case. Nothing inside. display manuals. There's Skyrim Legendary Edition. Black Ops art. Nothing in that. Alright. Last but not least, we got this one. I'll see if I even want to go through this, because some of this looks like food. Yeah, that's all food. Alright. So, nice little stack of finds. I don't know what all that is. So, there's all that. The power charging stand, that poster, the step ladder, Wii U box, because I might take that for my other instead. And then I didn't really look in here very well, and to my confirmation there's really nothing, so that'll do it at this location. Excuse me. Good stop for number 1. Let's check out more. Okay, I don't know how well you can see this. Turn the light off there. There's 2 dumpsters directly in front of me. Hopefully I'm getting them in the shot, but just left that area. I mean, there's literally an intersection right behind me, and it's usually busy at this time, so I didn't do any live footage here. This is where Disc Replay and GameStop are connected. I've been finding some retro stuff here from Disc Replay lately. Probably either before this or at the same time, because I've been doing monthly episodes. I found some NES games and all that here at this same location, because I went to work early one day, but I mean, I don't want to get into a big story, not trying to make this a long video, because I'm actually sitting in a no parking zone, so I don't want to get a police car after me. But anyways, I found some more stuff from Disc Replay and some GameStop stuff. First thing I found here is Kids Playground Alphabet Circus. I mean, nothing special, but hey, it's a game that's hard to find. Well, I don't know about hard to find, but I mean, I don't know much about it. Starsky and Hutch movie, Guild Wars 2 on PC. I was excited about this, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I was hoping maybe the disc would be in there, but it's not. So it's just a case, but that's okay. If I ever find another disc, I got another case for it. And Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on PC. I don't know how many discs this has. It says disc 1. There looks to be at least like 3 of them, 2 to 3. But anyways, there's that. And then I have a couple items in my pocket. Took this case for Final Fantasy Tactics. Grimoire of the Rift. I found this Super Mario Collector's Pin Series 1. Inside is the Yoshi pin. I will show that on the review. I don't want to do it now because, like I said, I want to get out of here quick. And then I found a charging cord for standard phones. So I believe that works for the PS4 too. I could be wrong. I don't remember what the connection is for that, but I believe it's a cellular phone cord also. The connection, not saying that's exactly what it's for. But anyways, that'll do it at this location. I did go to another one. Here comes a car right now. And I didn't find anything there, so I'm going to cut this so I can take off. Alright, normal GameStop's location. GNC, GameStop, blah blah blah. Just went through this dumpster, which is all messed up now. Boxes everywhere. Even a vacuum cleaner right there. Found this trial for Hulu. In a 1 month, it's probably no good, but I'm gonna take it anyways. But I found this bag, so I figured I'd at least do this one on camera, just in case if I find something. Looking for another box. Let's use this. DS case galore, but they probably don't have anything in them. No. If one doesn't have them, they all don't. Hang on to Sonic. Transformers. Not scratched on a PlayStation card, that's not gonna work. Monster Jam. These are empty also. Oh boy, a Black Ops game. Don't really need it, but beggars can't be choosers. Take whatever you can get. So, slim pickings, that Hulu membership, Black Ops and a Modern Warfare 3 case, and I took a Sonic Classic game DS case. Other than that, that's it. What's up YouTube, this is Cobra Timmy, and I'm here to present you with Cobra Scavenges episode number 3. Episode number 3 has 3 different destinations on the pickups. Number 1 is Big Lots, number 2 is GameStop, and number 3 is a few pieces from Disc Replay, believe it or not. These pickups were all from the month of March and span, I think, maybe 2 or 3 stops. So let's get into the pickups. First thing I will show you is the Big Lots pickup. It is a 16 set of glasses, or as they call them on the thing here, 16 flares, or whatever the flare means. Basically, it's a 16-piece glassware set. They threw this out because there was one broken, but through the time of moving these, I guess, or it could have possibly been broken and I didn't know it, this one has broken as well. So we're down to 14. There are 7 of these bigger cups, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. They're just dirty. I could take and wash them and clean them up, and they're just like new. And then there are 7 of the smaller cups, which I will give you a representation of the size. So these almost remind me of, like, maybe, it's not a shot glass, because shot glasses are definitely smaller. You'll see sometimes these in like bars and stuff. They're just a smaller glass to drink out of. This would be more like maybe a regular like pop glass or something. Or, you know, when you have milk or whatever you drink. So, there's that. These would always be good for me if I tend to use these to drink out of for whatever reason. Because, I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. All you got to do is wash them and you can use them yourself. And these are actually quite valuable sets. I think I bought one of these for a friend once for a wedding. Might not have been this specific set, but I paid like, it was like $20 for a set of glasses. It's kind of outrageous how much they are. But there's that. Let's get into this crazy bag. I know I found this in the past. I don't know if I ever showed this in a video. This was some weird bag that I found dumpster diving. But anytime I find bags like these, I grab them because I use these to set all my finds in for a month. When I go to review, it's just easy to pull them out of them. Then I don't have to carry a bag with me all the time. They're always in my car. But here is the first pickup. I'm going to try to do GameStop stuff first. First pickup I found was a Super Smash Brothers Nintendo 3DS XL box. It is bare bone empty, but hey, if I ever find that 3DS XL, I got a box for it, so that's cool. Next piece I found was a Power A charging dock. I don't know which setup this is for. It looks similar to an Xbox One, but it could possibly be another setup. I don't know if Xbox has Power A. I know PS3 does. So, I don't even know if this works. I don't even have batteries to test it with. I'm assuming it takes its own set. Next, I found a couple cases for Nintendo 3DS, or Nintendo DS that I take. Sonic Classic Collection and Final Fantasy Tactics Grimoire of the Rift. So there's those. Next, I've got a bunch of cases here. Pull all these out first because I know these go with GameStop's pickups. Cover art for PS4 The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Or not cover art, it's the slip sleeve. Slip sleeve for The Evil Within PS4. Manual for Borderlands. This was cool to find because I think I need these. Cover art and manual for Assassin's Creed 2. Pinball Hall of Fame manual for Wii. Cover art for Elder Scrolls Skyrim Legendary Edition. Cover art and manual for Call of Duty Black Ops. A code for 1 month trial for Hulu Plus. And Epic's We Get Big Movies. It also has a 1 month Xbox Live Gold trial. So I'm gonna try that out. I don't remember if I showed it in the video or not, but if I didn't, I'll try it anyways. Some Xbox One cases. Far Cry 4 Limited Edition. I do have this on Xbox One as I got it in a trade with somebody. It comes with a sleeve of some, I don't know if it has a code or not, but I'm going to have to try it out. Or put it with my game because I know mine doesn't have anything with it. Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year Edition. Just got a manual with it. No game, of course. WWE 2K16 with Stone Cold Steve Austin on it. Has a manual and advertisement for WWE Supercard game. I believe that's a mobile game, but I'm not sure exactly. I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it. Got 2 Xbox 360 games. Call of Duty Black Ops. So there's game number 1. And Lego Marvel Superheroes. Couldn't make that out. But there's those. Another cool thing to find, which I'm not going to find much anymore now with my retro store being gone. If I can get this to close. It is a GameCube case. So a lot of places you find loose GameCube games, so those are always nice to find and complete them with stuff. Found another GameCube case with ATV Quad Power Racing 2's art on it. This was another pickup from a GameStop. Complete Konami Kids Playground Alphabet Circus. I know nothing about this. I don't know if this game's got any value. It's probably not. Probably cheap. But I bought this game at Half Price Books because I'd never seen it before. And I've tried to categorize it on my my video game inventory app, and it has no recognition of the game, so I don't know if anybody's actually found it or what. Next things I found, there was this Super Smash Brothers Brawl. I believe it's just the art and the manual and the case, no game. So I just had to find a game to complete that. Then there was a few pickups. I don't know if these were from Disc Replay or it was from GameStop. I have a case for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, no manual. So there's that. 2 computer games, Guild Wars 2. Don't know if this has all the stuff with it. I have to look here quick. Got disc 1 and disc 2. So I'm not sure. There's disc 2 and there's disc 1. So I'm not sure if this is a multiple disc game than that. And it does not say. So I'll have to see, find out. I don't know if it says on the art here either. No, it doesn't. Sometimes games actually say how many discs they have, but this one doesn't. So I'm hoping it's only 2 discs. If anybody has any information on that, let me know, so I can find out if I got that complete or not. And then another computer game I found was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. This has, I believe, 3 discs. There's disc 1. Oh no, it's only got 2 discs. So there's disc 2. As you see, there's disc 2 back in there, and then it's got the manual. So there's that. And then the last thing I found, disc related or whatever, is a copy of Starsky and Hutch movie. They put it in backwards, so there's that. So I'm just flipping it over right now. I don't even know if this movie was any good. It looked kind of stupid to me. But the other GameStop find that I found was a pack of Minecraft sticker cards. My girlfriend's kids love Minecraft, so I might give this to them. And then the other thing I found, which from GameStop as well, I forgot about this, so it's just sitting here off to the side. This Super Mario Collector's Pins Series 1. You got 1 pin in each one of these, I guess. And you got to pick out of these characters. It was random, of course. You didn't actually pick them. But in here, this was in here the way it was. don't know what this is. You get a warranty, I guess, for them if you're in Australia or whatever. But it came with Yoshi, so that's kind of cool. I kind of like me some Yoshi. When I played Mario Kart, I usually like picking Yoshi, so it's just kind of cool to have that. So there's that. Now we're getting into the disc replay find, and some of these finds are going to blow your mind. First piece I found, nothing special. It's a memory card holder for original PlayStation memory cards. It's got like 4 slots. The thing is falling apart, so I'll have to put a new one on it. But these are nice to keep if you've got more than 2 or 3 cards and you want to hang on to them somewhere where you can keep track of them. Next pickup, as you can hear probably some certain familiar sounds, I found a plug-and-play Sega Genesis with a actual Sega Genesis controller with it. And this stuff was wild because I found it in with, I can't get it unwrapped, so I'm just going to show it like this. This was all in with a bunch of metal like shrouds and stuff, heatsink pieces from, look like 360s. So I don't know if they were gutting a bunch of stuff and they got rid of this. This thing does turn on. I don't know if it works or not. It's got batteries in it. It's got that and this controller too. So I assume this controller was just with it so you could maybe plug in 2 players. I don't know if it actually accepts that. Don't look like it. It's only a single player plug and play. You can also use a 6-volt DC to plug in to use that. So that was kind of cool to find. But the finds just get better and better. I found 5 NES carts in the dumpster. Why on earth would any of these stores throw NES carts away? I don't care if it's the cheapest NES cart out there. Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. Don't matter what it is. NES carts, people want them. I mean, if you can't get the NES Classic, you have to collect for this. I don't have an NES Classic, so this is what I want to collect. These were just awesome to find, and they blew my mind, some of these that I found. I mean, there's only one game that's really of, 2 games probably to me that are worth of any value. First game here is Tetris. I have this already, so I don't need that. TNC Surf Designs. I believe I have this. I don't know for sure. I'll have to double check. Next, the game I was referring to, Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. So there's that. Next one is Kung Fu, which this is actually a decent game. Why are they throwing this in the dumpster? That irritated me so much when I found these, and I was so glad to save these. But the one that really blew my mind that I couldn't believe was in the dumpster was this. Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. I found this in the dumpster. I kid you not. This was in a bag of metal pieces from, I assume, Xbox 360 consoles. It was a bunch of metal trash, pretty much. They didn't want it anymore. They threw these in there. This Genesis, the plug-and-play Genesis was in there. And this final piece that I'm going to show you. This one will blow your mind even more. Because I don't know how rare these are, but I know they're collector pieces for sure. But here it is. And this is definitely going into my collection right away. This is definitely the best find of February, or March. So the best find for sure is this. Sega Saturn backup card. I believe this, I don't know exactly if this is like the RAM card or it's like, I know it's a card to where you can save games onto it. I don't know much about this, but I know it's sought after because I had a friend I showed this to, and he was shocked that I found this in the dumpster. I wouldn't have found all these pieces, the NES carts, the Sega Genesis,
or any of the PC games or whatever that I found at that same time. If I didn't go to work early one day and found out that I had to go in an hour later, so I went out and dumpster dove quick and I found all this stuff. So that was the most amazing finds that I've found in a while. It really fired me up to want to go back and do the dumpster diving like every day again. But I never will, because a lot of times you go and it's just a walk in and walk right out, because you don't find everything all the time. These people that find things every day, I don't know if they're true. My opinion, I feel like they're far-fetched. But I'm rambling. I'm just excited for the stuff that I found, because now I can finally put it in my collection now that I've got it on video. Show some support, you know, to the channel. I never say like, subscribe, or any of that stuff, but for these finds, I think I deserve a like. I mean, the case is not really that much, but the 5 NES games, the Genesis plug and play. The plug and play is not that valuable, but the NES games, some of them are blah, but I mean, to find Kung Fu and Castlevania, a lot of people want, and you know, it just baffles me. Why throw it in the dumpster, let alone that backup cartridge? So I'm gonna end this here. Have a good day, guys. Definitely keep looking in your dumpsters, because this just made me want to go and do it more and more now. Have a good day, and peace out.